Nah, we about to get right on into it, my boys. No cap.
Shit, not even looking sturdy.
Yeah, not really today, but we gonna see. I kind of just hopped on because I said I was. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga forgot.
Nah, I just got back. That's why I was kind of driving. That sounds like by 9:30, but it is a holiday, so we gonna see.
I just don't like how it immediately started dropping off the open.
Hey, I'm cool with it dropping into lower prices, but probably I would rather, since it's Friday, just continue the same trade trend direction.
I
So
was,
maybe this is just a pullback to potentially get a reversal to go higher and just end the week off at a new high, because we're already high as fuck. So
yeah,
why not?
it could.
Because right now we're just trading lower and we're coming into 11,500. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Right in there. So if I can look for a potential bounce, like a bouncy ball on that John.
I mean, that would work if you draw the fib from that other low to the top of that high.
Yeah, if I do it from the previous day's low, I want to see if it matches up with 38.20%. It might be a stretch. I ain't gonna lie. Oh.
Ooh, no, but no, no, no.
It could just be trending though. You know how it be
Draw the fib
sometimes.
from there. Draw the fib from there.
I would do it from here. Fuck it. This
Yeah,
one.
from the bottom of it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That lines up better.
That lines out where it is now, but for it to line up here,
But I mean, if it keeps coming down, it would be in the 60 range, wouldn't it? How did you do that? How did you do that?
huh?
How did you do that?
What you mean?
How did you do it?
Do what? Like change it?
Hold on, let me zoom in.
Like change it?
Hey, yo, you
I,
can have multiple fibs, bro.
yeah, and I got it for like risk reward too.
The fuck,
Efficiency.
bro? You gotta start letting me know these secrets, nigga. You fucking up,
I don't know. I thought people knew. I always
nigga.
use
I
them.
ain't know.
You ain't know how you think I always be switching?
Bro, I thought about it. I've thought about it before in the past. I'm like, this nigga be changing his fib settings all the time.
Yeah, I
Yo,
could do it fast. Cause I could just change it and I could just add it or delete one. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna have to do that. Yeah, that's valid as shit.
Way easier. But yeah, this
Yeah,
high up here is ideally where I would want to target for the day if I do get into a buy trade, and ideally 11,800 would be my ideal exit area. But right now we just swept this Asian session low and we are rejecting. So we look like we are coming back into that range. If we stay in that range, then there's no trade. But ideally right now, what I would want to do, or best in my personal opinion, is move like this, and then just probably a wick above here. But we're gonna see. Right now we are rejecting this 38.20% level also. So we're gonna see how that plays out. This isn't a fib that I would usually like to draw, honestly. Like I don't usually like to draw fibs like this because it's not from a specific area. It's not from that previous day's low.
it's not as clear,
But
but
if you
I feel
matter of
like they
fact,
still work.
matter of fact, bro,
They still work
it
because it's
does. It does. That 38.20% now lines up with the regular fib area. Okay. Okay, there we
okay.
go. Okay, see now it can make a little bit more sense now. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to come deeper then. Because if I can get some good buys off of maybe 11,400,
Now it looks like
11,400.
a sturdy buy
11,467.
setup.
Yeah, that's.
What is this, Nas or USD?
Oh, they both here today. What's up, bros?
Oh, what
Oh
up?
What's
shit!
up, boys?
Oh shit!
Both in the
Martin's in
setup.
live.
What's up, Jenner?
What's up, bro?
But now we looking for probably just longs today, just to continue the trend of the week. But I ain't really looking up for it nothing. I think it's 'cause it's a holiday. But we ended off at new highs, so I don't see why we
I
can't
was
just
about
keep
to say
pushing.
that candle was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, see, that's why I stay away from dumb new shit. So I just stayed away, bro.
I mean, shit. What was his name? Came up off that John.
Who?
Uh,
I did too, but I ain't catch the
Royal.
buy. I caught like a little bit of a sell.
Yeah, Royal came. Royal caught the buy.
Let's see, Martin. What you looking at? 11,370. Yeah, it's around the same area. I'm looking at like 11,400 for a buy. Around there. Same analysis.
Yeah, pretty.
But we're gonna see. Right now, I'm just waiting for it to keep coming a little bit lower. That would be my ideal situation. Because right now we're a little bit too high in price. But if maybe if, even if we have a situation where we do push, I may be able to look for a potential sell if we clear all these highs. But I don't know. That's the type of thing I'll have to play it
Oh
by
no.
situation.
Yeah, the 11,800s right there too.
Hmm.
But it might just go to 12,000. But just to
Yeah, we
finish the
gonna
week
see.
bullish. But
I don't think
I'm
it's gonna
looking
drop
for a
too
buy,
much.
a little bit better pullback.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pull back too much. That's what I want to see around this 11,400 to 500 area. Within there is where I'm gonna be kind of scalping.
Next week we gonna be bearish as fuck.
Shit, we gonna see. We gonna see. Mm. Yeah, right now we're just kind of ranging now. Yeah, this daily, it went past my expectations for that weekly area I was looking for. I was
I
just
was
looking
not
for here.
expecting to break the high, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
Now we kind of might even drop more, depending on how price wants to react. So that's why I was like, we could potentially still get a sell off. Because if
Bro,
you
the
look at it,
market's down a considerable amount from the start of the year too.
oh yeah, a lot. Let's see.
I got a
Like
sell limit order at 700, 11,700.
very considerable.
You said
That's like
11,700.
what?
Oh, 11,700 up there.
Yeah, it's like right above that high. That's what I was just looking right over here. Because the way I'm looking at it is, it broke structure to the left of the Asian session low. So now we could just be coming up, clear this high, maybe pull into a fair value gap to potentially keep going lower type of thing. That's what I was looking at. Because that thing that I'd be saying is the 38.20% usually isn't a long-term move. But in this case, since it's Friday, there is a chance that this could end up just swoop and just ending the week, just at a new high, just trending higher. It's possible, but personally, I would rather see it come maybe at least down to 500 before having that bigger push. So if I can catch a sell, maybe down to 500, depending on where we go in price, that's something I would look to do. But right now, I would rather take the buy. But whichever one happens first is probably gonna decide what I do. Because if you look at it this way, the fib also lines up right above this high. Right above this high in here, so we can clear the liquidity. Only thing is there any fair value gaps?
Only lower, I think.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. What's that in there? Hold on. What's that? What is that? Hold on. Yeah, I think I found one. Right on the 4 hour. Found one. Not where I would want it to be, but it's still up there within that range. You get what I'm saying? So we can maybe wicket clear that high. Stop loss above this high. What time was this made? 3:30. Yeah, this could be a potential high of the day if we are bearish, which I don't think we will be. This is kind of a 50-point stop. Yeah, that would be a 1 to 3 if we clear this low. It's not a bad trade. 50 points isn't what I would ideally risk, but considering the risk reward for this range, it's not bad.
Yeah.
And then if we go all the way back down to here, all the way down to 500, that's about 180, almost 200. So it's almost a 1 to 4. It's not bad considering the range we're in. Oh, you hear the gun, bro? Bro, I'm probably going crazy in your ear with the gum. My fault, bro. I forgot I was chewing gum. I just be like,
funny.
I just be out of my, I just be in a whole different world.
He said, "Oh, you can hear the gum." The live, I've been trying to get my homies on the live, bro. The live is a little smaller today.
Smaller?
It's only 5 people.
Yeah, cause Kel's about to be here. He's about to be in Tampa.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to. I'm gonna slide it, and then I think Kino coming tomorrow, so it's gonna be all 3 of us. I'm gonna try to get a little pod.
Yeah, that's gonna be very sturdy.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
You still sliding back for Christmas?
I'm going for Thanksgiving.
Or
So I'm going in like 2 weeks.
yeah, bro, we gotta smoke while I'm still smoking.
Yeah, you'll always be smoking.
Nah.
At this point, bro, you've been smoking ever since I known
I'll
you.
be smoking later on, but I'm gonna have my breaks. You feel me? Like I'm trying to go like a year, bro. To be honest,
A year? That's
because I
possible.
feel like
You just got to go the
for how
first like
long
few months.
I've been smoking, I feel like a year is just a reasonable break. You know what I'm saying?
The year will do you crazy.
I might not even need to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, you definitely want to. My one friend, he stopped smoking for like a year, 2 years. He'll smoke here and there, but it's like he doesn't really care to smoke. Even when he does, he's just
yeah,
like, eh.
'cause I've been using that shit since I was a wee little boy.
Oh yeah, you
Fuck my Yeah, I fucked
little
myself. I
menace
was a
to
little
society.
shit, bro. I was in seventh grade. I
Damn.
think it was the summer before seventh grade.
Yeah, I've been since high school.
And I wish that was me too, bro. I feel like if I started in high school, I'd be way sturdier with it. It's
Yeah,
because
you kind
I
of did
got that,
yourself.
yeah, I got that dependency when I was a young boy. You feel me? My brain didn't develop enough. But that shit coming up to the cell area, no cap.
But kind of funny. Nah, yeah, we gonna see. I'm ready for these shorts. I ain't gonna lie, cause the way we look in price, this isn't a bad area to look to short too. Cause if this is a false break scenario, we could just fall a little bit back into the range, go back to the weekly high, maybe retest it. All is possible. Both scenarios make sense. So, but higher time frame points more towards the sell, in my opinion. But we're gonna see. I think a nice little 50-point stop will be cool, especially for Friday. Give it a little bit of a wider range. You mean? And if it gets clapped up, shit. Well, take it to the chin. I go cry later. You know?
X.
Yeah, something like that would be ideal. This would be best case scenario if I can get this full like 1 to 3.8, 1 to 4. That would be best case
We
scenario.
went to the 79% from this high to this low. So 650 could have been a good spot.
Yeah, 650 is nice. Yo, where's the 12 AM open? I didn't even put it up. Right here. Yeah, we came. We made this low right below price. This would have been a good area to buy too, in case
Y'all
this does end
bullish?
up trending. I'm bearish, yeah, but I would rather. If this would have tapped 500, I would have thought it would have kept going higher from now. But the fact that it missed it, I still want it to come down to 500. 500 to 400.
Yeah. I'm looking for a clear on liquidity on the 1 minute and then break back down.
Where are you sliding right now?
I'm headed to the parks for a bit, and I'm gonna be sliding to Tampa.
Oh, all right. Good parks. I wish I had a park.
700 right now. So
Bruh, I'm gonna need you to tap me in with your barber.
My barber?
But keeps going up. It might go to.
You said you need a barber?
Like
Yeah,
the
he
high,
said he needs you to plug
go a
him
little
in.
higher than the 744 to take people's stop losses for the move down. Yeah.
Yeah, Kel, just text my phone number. Just text my phone and I got you.
All right, bet.
Go down to the 1 minute to see what it's playing at. Or when it like goes up towards the 79.
I don't even need a cut, but if Kel go get a cut, I'll slide and get a cut. Fuck it.
To close on this next 5 minutes.
And we're going in at 10 o'clock. Come on. We can get up to here by 10.
No, why is it going down?
No, that's cool. I'm giving it time. It's so early in the candle. This only half the candle right now. Like the candle's only been open 6 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just on a 15. I just stick here until I get to the area where I'm looking to get the trade. This keeps me from losing my mind. Oh yeah, Jenner, you spoke too soon. You was like, not everyone. It's a little bit of a smaller group today. They came in. They came in with a. They came in with swiftness.
We did everybody. I'm trying to get my peoples on the Zoom, bro. 'Cause they can really learn a lot from this shit.
Yeah, well, I always tell people just to go learn the basics first. Then from the basics, you can come here.
I got some niggas that I taught the basics to already. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
This fucking-
Yeah, this comes down to
It's not
they
for
just have to
everybody.
want to do it.
Yeah, I was just about to say, niggas,
It's okay, bro.
I can't want it for them more than they want it for themselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I give people what they need. If they want to use it, if they want to take advantage, it's all up to them. I can't really make them do nothing.
You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Facts. Hey, what can we do?
Wow. It's like a QT on the East Coast. What the fuck? Yeah. I was like, wow.
Damn. If this just keeps falling, it was a good try, but
If it keeps falling, I'm gonna just stop looking at
5 minutes. This looks like it could just be a pullback though. If anything, this could be a pullback for a good buy trade. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna keep
There's a
watching.
1 minute fair value gap. You can try that.
Yeah, that, if you look, because the 15, it doesn't look like a good like tree because it looks like a big ass wick. But if you look at a 5, it just looks like it broke structure, came down, retest this, and there's a gap in here. Cause if this really wanted to drop, I think it would have engulfed. I don't think it just would have had these small candles. And we're going into 10 o'clock. What thing it could be doing right now is just coming down, retest this low, retest that,
11, 5,
push
6,
higher,
4.
then it can go like that.
At least last like 15 minutes.
Oh, you okay? You bit? Spice yourself.
God can't disappoint you. You know, he's a good father. He is. You know, and he has the best intentions for you. His plans are to prosper you, bring you to an expected end. But your life does not. Be like, God can't disappoint you. You know,
We can.
he's a good father. He is. You know, and he has the best
That's the
intentions
thing. I
for you.
don't know.
His plans are to prosper you, bring you
I
to an
figured
expected
we're going
end.
to see it next.
Be like, God can't disappoint you. You know, he's a
Today or
good
tomorrow.
father. He is. You know, and
Is there
he has the
reception?
best intentions for you. His plans are to prosper you, bring you to an expected end. But your life does not.
Yeah, I hope it hits that
Bro.
bro at 11
Yo.
7. That'd be epic.
Oh
The 5 minute looks
my
like it's
God,
holding up. I'm gonna have a 10 pip stop loss. Fuck
bruh,
it.
you gonna keep this, nigga? I can't even reach you, bro. This is beyond embarrassing.
130 flips.
Ah, look at it, doing this bullshit. Yeah, I'm just keeping in mind it's a holiday. I ain't expecting too much volume.
It'd be wild if it just consolidates today.
Mm-hmm. It could. It's already at a high ass price, so.
I just took shorts at 50% of the agent range. If you're looking
Shorts.
at the 15-minute time frame as well, there's looking at 50% of the agent range. There's an FUH right in there.
What time
Just
frame?
failed now.
Oh, I see
50
which one.
M50.
Like right here.
Checking 15 real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, I see which one you're talking about. The 15. Yeah, it did fill it. It could. If it does, 500 is definitely the next area. Clear this whip.
Potentially.
Yeah, I ain't even peeped the fair value up in here. I was looking more for it to go higher.
I feel you. I got an entry right over there with a really tight stop loss at 50% of the agent range.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Like right here, we're start to reject. It's not bad. If it does go, then that's a good area. That would be best
Okay.
case scenario if it just drops from here. Oh. We finna see. It's about to be 10 o'clock also. So let's see if price moves. Let's see. Nah, that's kind of wild.
Ooh, okay. Same.
Oh yeah.
Got a
Oh,
rejection.
there goes that 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Was there news? What the fuck? God damn. News? Something. Ain't no way.
Ooh, shit went down.
He became the
The
world.
fuck's going on with this shit?
I guess it was news. Shit. What the fuck? I didn't even think those.
Spike
I didn't
up.
even know those
It looks like
news.
the refund was initiated. Thank you for your patience. For that guy, David.
Was
Just
there
Yeah,
news?
it's Biden speaking right now. That's why it's spiked.
Oh, Biden, no bitch ass.
Uh,
Biden, you on that
I got
bullshit?
a notification. They just said the White House he was delivering a speech, and as soon as I seen it, I was like, well, I guess we should.
Wait. What
Biden
happened?
really? Biden starts speaking. It was
that was
news.
Yeah.
he got him went all the way back up here.
My boy came out of nowhere. I don't even know if I want to go for that short anymore. But then again, I do. Same analysis. It's just I don't know how this news is gonna play a part in it now. I didn't even know those news.
For that.
There's front sides
We'll
and
see.
back to back.
If I do take one, I'll probably just be one and done.
It's closer to the front makes it easier on them to find us. Numbered spot at the front.
55, 45 tips away from 700.
Yeah, I could definitely see the shorts from here. I just hope I'm able to get an entry first.
Just a bunch of traders getting in and out. You know, once their weakness shows, we jump on this shit. Once the institutes, you'll know when an institutional move happens because you'll see.
I wanted to go for that, but it looks like we're definitely bearish. This cleared that candle.
But 50% of the agent range is still currently holding, gents. If you're looking at price properly,
So
Yeah, I'm watching.
London highs as well.
Try to stay
So we
below,
could
but
potentially have London highs as current day high holding as well. I'm not really quite sure.
the main reason I think we're gonna go higher is because price opened at this gap, and then
So
it just kind of pushed from there. We haven't gone down. That's part of the reason with this news. I think we'll push from here. 'Cause that shit was a wild gap. I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, you want granola bar?
Kind of did that move I was expecting where it'll come down and kind of push. I
I
didn't
got
think it
one
was
of
gonna
them.
be that deep though.
It's weird though, cause we cleared both Asia and high and low, but we got the high in London, which I'm thinking is gonna hold
yeah,
personally.
That's what I'm saying. It could have been that could have been our high
that's
of the
the
day.
thing. That's what I'm saying, bro. That, that London high is gonna hold for the day.
That's what
The
I'm
only
thinking.
thing that makes me believe it won't hold is just because it's Friday, and I would want it to see it just
Yeah.
keep the trend. That's the only main reason. But I like the way it looks from now. And if you look at it like on the daily and weekly, today's candle looks like just a
So
false
Yeah,
break
I see
wick.
what you mean.
But
Could get a deep retracement though. You never know. It's Friday. Let's go on trade Fridays.
It's Friday. We had Biden speak and it's Veterans Day. What a day. Might as well be
It's
NFP for all that. Shit.
I feel you, man.
Remember the other guy said it could. The one or the family said it could come to the 64 capital.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave that right there, dude, because it literally came back out of the time. So I'm just gonna leave it and see if I can still that was hard. Yep.
Fuck myself.
We still in this goddamn range. God damn.
Today, dude. 30 minutes.
Universal Studios, Florida. Proceed to South John Young Parkway, then turn left.
Yeah.
Martin, you ever just look at the FT mode leaderboards?
Where Andre says, "Do you ever look at the FTMO leaderboards?" No.
You should look at them. They like have the percentages that people are like the top ones have.
Niggas doing crazy numbers.
Like if you go to it, you can go to the type of account. So say 100K, the person in first place is up 57%. So 57,000.
I'm gonna just go back to
For the month or?
Yeah, I think it's most profitable. I don't know. It doesn't really say how long it is. It depends. I don't know if that's like withdrawing money also.
well, whatever this is telling me.
But it says their equity is 157,000, so they're up 57,000, and that's on a $100,000 account. If you come to the $200,000 account, the highest person someone's up is only 23%, and they're up 45,000. So they're up the same amount with half the percentage, just because of the sound size.
Percentages are better. Like, man, that's amazing to have a 50%. Jesus.
And then there's this. If you look at the 10K account, the first person in first place is up 103%. So he's up 10,000. That boy flipped the whole account.
Fuck.
Yeah, the higher percentage is, the higher the account is, more people have a higher percentage too. But that 10K, that boy.
That's crazy.
And then there's this other guy, but his, yeah, he flipped the whole thing. But then there's this guy right here. He has an account size of 400,000.
His risk to reward has to be crazy.
Yeah, he was risking like 3%, 5%, 3-4% of trade, going for like 1 to 3s. All right, but we're about to come into the area. But the last account, he's up 100,000 on a $400,000 account.
After 5, what is that? The 15 minutes. After 15 minutes.
All right, we're coming up into this area. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm able to get this nice little short off. I want to ideally go like right here after we clear this high. Right here. 50-point stop. I think that's valid. Wide enough for the range, not that high.
I'm about to grab some more liquidity.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see it grab this high. Tap into maybe like 700. Yeah, that 700 area is ideally where I want to get in. 700 with a 50-point stop. I think that's valid. Very valid.
Some about that fair value gap at 700.
There is one on the 5-minute, but yeah, it's right. I ain't see it, but yeah, it's right there. The one that you see, like, you're on the 5-minute or the 1 minute.
I was looking at one.
Is it above those highs?
Oh, yeah, I see.
Like those two short-term highs? Yeah, that's the area I'm looking at.
That's fair. That's fair.
700, but then the high really is at.
We finna see, because right now price is just in this range and it's going up and down. Since it's kind of all the way back down here, I'm going back to looking at these leaderboards, bro.
Well, if we come and break this low, it's probably gonna go back short.
Bro, we should be getting some bugs. Fuck this.
Damn, these people are up a good amount of money. Damn. This guy's up 59,000, 57,000, 57,000, 45,000, 45,000, 41,000, 37,000, 30,000. 45, 45, 41, 37, 30, 29, 28, 24, 23, 22. These are all 5 figures. 5 figures and up.
That's really all you need.
Nah, that's all you
You don't
need.
need much.
And if you go to like the 10 and 25K accounts, the person on the 25K account, he's like, I'm gonna just say all the numbers that they're up. So these are all for the 25K accounts: 8,400, 3,900, 3,700, 3,500, 3,000, 2,800, 2,600. It's still a good amount, and that's on the 25K.
Okay, bitch. Bro, I'm gonna slam you into the fucking road, nigga. Fucking bitch ass nigga. You don't even got no tag.
Florida be div.
I swear.
I feel him, bro.
Out here. Nah, that nigga big ass eyes.
He's probably fried.
For the month, Joe and I together are up 42,000.
Damn. See, look at that.
21%.
Look,
Hell
2
yeah.
people. Two.
Two people, yeah, it's two
You
people.
on
And
the
then-
leaderboards?
Even
More
if
eyes
you,
are better than
what would it be half then? 20 something.
I'm up 13% this month, and Joe's up 8%.
That's still good though. 20 some. 18. So what account size you have?
200. I missed that 4%. I had 4% yesterday, bro. I didn't take shit.
So wait,
off,
what
man.
were you
I
up?
was
What
so
were you up? You're up how much?
26,700.
So I'm okay. Now you would be on a leaderboard technically, yeah, because the person in 10th place is up only 11%, and then 12th, then 9th is 12%, 8th is 12%, and then 7th is 14%. So you would be in like 8th or 9th. No, you would be in 8th.
Yeah, I was about to say, they update them bitches.
You would be in 8th technically, and these are all different states too, different countries that they have these. So they kind of have them both. So yeah, you would have been there on the board, my boy.
Damn, bro. Just thinking back the days where you were like, wait till the 79% fit, but I'd be entering at the 50 and shit.
Hey, look, it all comes full circle at some point. I told you, you ain't listen at the time. You just got to learn over time and do it yourself. That's all.
Yo, keep doing it. Shit. Hey, did you get your mail? Did you get the mail?
I might have to check. I'll check when I go to the gym. Matter of fact, I should. Matter of fact, I should. I think I did see something. Wait, hold on. I'm about to answer a phone call. This keeps on pushing. I'm gonna look for my short at that 700, and we're gonna see what happens. Let's see if we can end this week off with a nice trade, or if this is gonna fly to the moon. Who knows? Only time will tell. Let me take my shoes off. I came straight into the crib.
Old time.
I came straight into the crib. I didn't even take my shoes off. Nothing. I just sat down and went live.
Yeah. I got those. Right there. Yeah. Yep. Shocking.
Come on, man.
Yo, Martin,
Yo,
your camera's zooming in and out by itself.
Yeah.
Zooming by itself.
Yeah, his camera like focuses on him and people.
That's fire. What camera is that?
it's actually kind of inconvenient sometimes because it's an auto framing one. I went into the settings to see if I could turn it off, And I YouTubed it, Googled it, and it doesn't
Yeah, I
have that
remember one
feature.
time
So
it kept zooming in on his gun. I'm like, damn. I'm like,
bro,
I'm like, bro. It was just zooming in on random stuff. Like it wasn't even on him.
That's
that
funny
is
as shit.
I'm like, all right, all right, Cam. That was like back,
shit.
like that was like back before it was like him, where it was just like him in the morning. So it'd be like him at his desk, different camera view.
That shit was blowing him up. He said, "Look at the blick."
It's like, look,
The FBI, bro.
FBI's just like, what is this?
Yeah, this was trading and has a gun. This was dangerous.
Real shit. That's how they probably look at me too. They're like, this guy, and he has money, and he has fucking weed here.
This fool ain't working a 9 to 5. And he has no.
All right, we about to
Oh,
clear
here
these
it is.
highs.
Yeah,
Come on, come on, come on. A few more points. Plus, a few more points, my boy. It came close, but it didn't even clear the high, so I'm not worried about it yet. If it goes down without clearing this high, then I'm cool with missing it, cause ain't no way. Matter of fact,
Well, FTMO it cleared the high.
it definitely did clear the high. Let me watch what I say. We'll see. I think I got still room. I'm waiting for that 700. If it don't hit 700, it's cool. It is what it is. I'm already. What am I up for the week? I'm up about like 5.7%. So, matter of fact, yeah, 5.7. Let's make that a cool, maybe 8. Yeah. It's either gonna be 8 or I'm gonna end up at 4.7. So we'll see what happens. All right, a few more points, my boy. And almost, yeah, almost there. Almost.
This is where the patient part comes in, man.
Oh shit. Oh.
3 minutes and 44 seconds till it closes. 5 minutes.
All right, I hopped in a little bit early. Same stop. It's still gonna be at the high, 50 points, just in case it does. Want to do his little bullshit.
Do be on bullshit.
Plus 50 stops gonna be like 736 around there. We gonna see. I got a wide enough stop to where I can withstand some drawdown, so we'll give it some range. Worst comes to worst, I can cut the trade off early. That's how I look at it. So we'll see what happens. We fancy. All right, stop loss set. Whatever happens, happens.
We activated. Yo. One and done today. Fuck this, bro. Yeah.
Facts, that's the goal. If this runs that high, then it's probably just gonna go to 800 and then end the week at a high, like I said.
725. So I got my little line right there. Right now it's at
Ideally, I'm just trying to take this trade all the way down to that low. Clear that low that we made all the way down there where we drew the fib, and that's really it. That would be best case scenario. Worst case scenario, this runs as high, then has a false break, and then drops to hell. But let's not hope for that. Let's see. Let's hold the 700.
come on.
What time is it? It's 10:20. It's a weird time, but could be worse. What's US 30 looking like? US 30 has been dropping? What's going on here, Nas?
Your steady dropped already, you said?
Yeah, it looks like it was already dropping. Like I had a bigger move compared to Nas with that drop.
I got take profit at 550, 6%.
What the fuck? US 30 looks like it's just now starting to push up.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Why is that shit so late?
I don't know. Just doing this,
That's like that's like a whole 30 minutes behind, bro.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Ooh, break even, my boys.
You already break even?
700 was the entry. Well, not break
Oh,
even.
okay. I thought you moved to break it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, how the
Like
fuck?
break even,
Damn, son.
I'm like, my boy risked fucking 2 points.
bro. Shit.
I'm like, damn.
like,
I'm like, my boy must have got in fucking London at this point.
bro, I'm in at 700 like on the dot, and I'm thinking break even.
I'm like, I'm break even.
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
Hey, at least we all had similar thoughts.
That looks good. Yeah, it looks healthy.
Yeah, this looks like
There we go.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a sturdy drone. I like that rejection.
Yeah.
We finna see. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, break above it.
I'm gonna look at US 30.
The US 30 so far behind.
I'll be back.
Tell me what did I do wrong? Damn. Push him.
Fuck.
Yeah, at least I use the 50 points. Give this shit some time. As long as it doesn't run that high, we good. Once it gets to that 750 and gets to that high, it's not gonna be looking good.
This nigga Biden saying them because it never goes up when he talks.
It was looking good, and then it wasn't. If this turns into a wick, it's possible, but I wouldn't bet on it turning into a wick.
Morning.
Yeah, that 1 minute. I don't like the way the 1 minute's closing. 1 minute's bullish.
Bro, is it so like I feel like this shit is so fucking random, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Once we cleared this Asian session low at 9 o'clock, I wanted this buy. The buy was the main thing I wanted. It's just couldn't have came to 500.
Like, down.
I just wanted some 500.
Came and broke bullish, and then that spike down tapped into.
I think I got stopped.
Yeah, it's coming close to that high now.
Probably gonna
I got
take up.
stopped, guys. I'm out.
Whoa. Friday. Fun day Friday, I guess. I'm in it, but it's not looking very promising. This would have been the ideal one. Right at 10 when it came into that gap. That would have been a great buy move, but I didn't even know those news.
Yeah.
News popped up for me either.
That was right at.
We go see. I'm still in it, so until I'm stopped, it's not over.
I need some salvation.
And let's see. I was bearish, so it didn't make sense for me to take.
All right, I'll be back. Stay here. Yeah, I'm saying stay here like y'all could leave. Yeah.
50 points though. Still, but that would have been 1500
Bro, that shit just wants
easy.
to push higher for fucking what? Like,
800's right there, about 75 pips away. Big figure level.
bro, it's exhausted, nigga.
The market's gonna do what it does, bruh. It's right there, but
That's why I'm gonna start just trading straight price action, like you know, order flow.
Bro, but that's what we trying to do right now, and it's spitting in our face.
Well, I mean, we had all that shit happen yesterday. Inflation going back up, so I mean, it kind of makes sense for the markets to push back up because it's all like manipulated anyway. I'm probably gonna push. Like I said, I think it was like last week. I told Andre I was thinking we're probably gonna go back up close to like 13K.
13K is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, it's coming back down to my entry now.
And we're at 11.7, so I mean, we're not too far off. Shit, we went 1,000 points in a day.
yeah.
And this was not the lowest hanging fruit either, too. If my bias was bullish, I would have took this trade. I would have took that.
If I get somebody made like a DoorDash account, then I'm cool as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, you straight, you straight. If I could get somebody made a DoorDash account, then I'll be straight. I can make some type of money every day.
Mad, it just cleared the lows
I was
just
just chilling
for.
right now.
Cleared
Shit,
those
you could
Asia
just hop
lows.
on couch. You could just chill if you want. If you want
Yeah.
water, you can with this bread.
When y'all call this shit, so this is Forex, right? Because y'all be like day trading, but basically y'all trade everything.
Technically, I don't trade forex. I could trade forex if I wanted to, but it's just depending on what you trade
All right.
is what it'll be at. So if you trade like a crypto, you trade crypto. If you trade a currency, that's forex. If you trade like you could trade like stocks, that's something else. But there's all different things you could trade, but all each of them is gonna have its own chart. So if you can read the chart, it doesn't really matter what you trade.
Right.
If you can read the chart reading it itself is a skill.
Right.
And then
Andre, are you trying to teach the plug how to trade now?
yeah, something like that. But nah, it's just like different things. But you know how it be. It's, as long as it has a chart though, then you straight.
No, because
Oh,
I watch
fuck
it. I
this
watch
shit.
it.
I'm closing my
I had
positions,
joined
bro. I ain't
Forex
even waiting for
before,
that
so
shit to
it's
hit
like
stop loss,
this is
bro.
like
I'm done for the
partially I
day.
get
It's
it a
like
little bit.
it depends. Especially
And the
depends on who
circle
you.
do.
He teaches it differently. He's
Yeah.
not like everyone else. That's the main thing. He teaches a different style to it.
That's what I'm saying. Like he actually show you what you're looking for. Like
It's more chart. He just all the chart stuff, like the actual what you gonna
yeah.
do to learn it, all of that stuff. Like him, that's who I be watching when I learn most of my stuff. That's why I was just like here. That's who like everything you need is there. It's just you gotta actually
When I
do it
go,
now and the experience itself. That's the main thing.
Right. And
Actually,
when
I
I
the
go
time
cram
aspect.
and I
myself
need a
some
job type
breakfast.
shit.
It's the time aspect because I learned during COVID.
Right.
So I just had all the
You said
time. So
nails
imagine
for
6,
breakfast.
8 months, no work, nothing, just home all day. And then after that, I started working. So I was doing both. And
So he's
then
doing that with no job.
yeah,
He's doing demo accounts.
at first when I was like 2020, when it was like the whole COVID stuff. So then I was learning. I was putting money I had into. I'll lose money, but then I started working again when COVID went away. Worked at the warehouse, worked at UPS, and after there, 2, 3 years later, then I moved. I started working at UPS a little while ago. Then I came here. Now I'm just doing this and doing this shit, just doing more now. Like I wasn't doing as much as I am now, video wise, content wise. Now I just got more free time.
You really want to get attention though. I see that. Like your
That's the
chart
main
on
thing.
your board in the office.
Oh yeah.
You want to get attention,
I
right?
was just there. I think I put that a few days ago too. Cause I think
Ooh.
Huso took a lot of his shit out the office.
You want to get attention? So
Attention's
I
the
got a
main thing.
website for you.
What?
It's like a website where you just like it's paid promotion type shit, and when you pay for it, that's how you gonna get your
That's what I've
attention.
been doing. Like I've been running ads all since I've been here. It's just been all
No,
ads.
not just ads. See,
What's the promotion
sometimes
of?
you gotta pay for views and stuff and shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because look,
That's the
if,
thing, cause
if,
I know what you mean. It's all perspective.
exactly.
If someone sees like you have, it's like a verification check type of
Exactly.
thing.
So it's
Even
like,
if
I'm
it's
gonna
not real,
fuck
they're
with
gonna
you.
assume it's real type of thing.
right.
It's
You
just all
pay for the
perspective.
views through the ads.
I'm gonna
Oh
go
yeah, I know what you mean.
study.
That's what I've been doing since I just been doing like ads. So I haven't been doing like the
Alright,
fake
bro.
ones, cause in my
I
opinion,
definitely
you still need them to see it though
catch
too.
you
So it's like
later.
if you do both, then it's gonna be
But you
lit.
get publications and all that. Like the
Well, like
website
what?
I got.
Shit, you gonna have to let me see. This shit is still trying. This shit's doing its bullshit right now.
I be thinking the same thing. Like, no, I'm not gonna. I want to do this shit, but I'm like, if motherfuckers really want to get like noticed and shit, like they be, you know what I'm saying? Like it's called realloveentertainment.com. Mind you, I got this from somebody verified on Instagram. He was just basically exposing the industry and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Got the views, whatever you need, type shit. $30, $10. They got YouTube.
Found where the gurus be.
Yeah, YouTube videos, views, all that.
They
You
got
know,
it. They got it for cheap too.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Shit.
I'm like, if you want to.
If people have money, I can only imagine the shit they doing.
They got like Spotify, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud.
get it.
Get featured in new publications. You know what I'm saying? New York feature, hip hop essentials, shit like that. Just probably.
Oh, they
What's up, my guy? You call me?
Exactly.
Yo,
Genius.
you gonna be in Tampa tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Bright and
I
early.
don't know about this
What
Genius
time you gonna
part,
be there?
I'm gonna be there early, bro. I'll probably drive down like 7 o'clock in the morning. It's only an hour from me.
Shit.
Oh, okay, bet. Well, shoot, yeah, let's link up tomorrow.
Definitely linking up
You got it
tomorrow.
all.
I don't know what else y'all want to do after the pod, but I'm down for whatever.
I'm gonna say we'll figure something out.
This a little site that he sent me and shit.
I want to get that Tampa experience, man.
Billboard's R&B article, booking consultation.
Yeah.
You driving down there today, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there in a little bit.
Who else live down there?
Shit, $100. I'm gonna probably do that on a fake account. I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna try to grow that shit. Do it on the whole other side and grow it on the side.
Right, and then once you get the views in.
There's like one other dude in the
But
group that I
even
know
then,
that
like
lives on.
Instagram by
so that's
itself is
not-
organic views as is. You can get a whole bunch of
No,
views just from.
you already was. You was getting like 6K and all that.
It depends. Like it's off and on. It's just a
Venture
consistency
close to that
aspect
6
too.
today.
Like I can have some. Like I remember one week.
What time you getting down to
It
Tampa?
slowly moved, but I remember one week I had like 3 videos, 5K, 6K, 5K.
I'm like an
okay.
hour and a half away.
They like the
so I'll
style.
probably be
Next
on-
week I do
I'm like
5 of the same
30.
videos. 500, 600, 300, 100. I'm like, okay.
Today?
No, I get
All
like
right.
that on
Yeah.
Grant on the Instagram.
Because
we got
especially
taken to our
like the
Airbnb.
stories and stuff. Like you can post a story.
It's just off and on.
yeah.
Like that's my story's been going up too. Like I used to get like maybe 150. Now I'm probably
Right,
getting like
right.
250, 300.
Y'all there
So
for
like
the whole
it
day
just
tomorrow.
comes with the
Yeah, I
time
gotta fly
aspect.
out.
If this shit stays below 700, we should be good. But right now, we gonna see.
Get a bot, like a message bot.
Message me. Yeah, I could reply to the ones right now. It's not too bad yet, cause I still got the time. So like shit right now, I could just be. So it's not too bad. But I'm gonna have to at some point, cause some shit it's easier. Cause as soon as you do it, they'll reply and like it right away, and it's like damn.
No, because
They
you
on their shit.
on it, bro. That's why I told Huso. I had to tell Huso about this. I'm like, y'all bullshit.
Yeah, they already know they do. That's why that's why they don't hang around with me no more.
Bro, I'm like, bro, I'm about to do this day trading shit with Drake.
It just takes time. That's the only thing. Like you can make it work. It's just gonna take time. That's the only thing. Like if you working and everything and doing everything you're supposed to right now,
But
then
that's
you're gonna
what
be
I'm
good.
saying.
It's just do it on the side.
But I could be working right now, but I gotta get this.
They did your Ubers and
That's
dirty.
what I'm saying. Like y'all fucking my shit up. Cause I could have came out here and been cool and got somebody DoorDash account would have been driving that.
Why don't
So
you
I
try
got a
to
job.
use like one of theirs? Have them do DoorDash.
They
Make that shit.
account's locked or some shit like that. So they
Oh, that's a lot.
call them and the support team not even like working on it for real.
You probably wait till after. It's Veterans Day today anyway. I don't know.
I don't really fuck with your trade because you got.
I'm already in. I'm kind of just this letting it do its thing now. I'm waiting for it. This shit is it's in drawdown right now. I got in here. I'm up here, but it's slowly trying to make its way down. Until it comes up here though, I'm in this shit until it stops me out.
Yeah, that's all I was about to say.
This where I'm in now. I got in here. If it comes up here, then I'm out. If I'm ideally want to see it come all the way down, but right now it's not really moving the way I want it to. So
You
it's
want
not.
to see it come down?
Yeah, I want to see it come lower. I want to see it
But you
from.
got in right.
I got in right here.
But if you go, if it
Are you
goes
done?
lower, then you gonna lose.
I
We're
got. I
going
could
to.
sell. So right here, I sold. So I'm betting that it's gonna keep going lower. So if it
Oh,
goes
okay,
high,
gotcha.
if it goes higher, then I'm losing money. If it goes lower, I make money. But if I would say the reverse, say if I bought here, I would be in money right now instead of losing money.
But I know you got like some type of indicator where you just pull out automatically, so you don't lose at all.
What?
Right? Like all right, you trying to sell it, so that means it's going, it got to go down.
Mm-hmm.
But if it keep going up, I know you got like a certain mark where
Yeah.
you pull out.
If it's, I have it right here. So this is like where the hard stop is. Like if it comes up to this point, it's just gonna take me out. Like I don't have to touch it. It's just gonna take me out here. Once it gets here, it's just going. I don't have to touch it. It's just. It could do it all for me right now at this point.
Gotcha.
Type of thing. But that's why I'm just kind of leaving it. If it stops, if I lose the money, I lose it. There's not much I could do. But if it keeps coming lower, I don't have a point where it just takes my money to make it though. Because I don't want it to say I have. I want it to stop me out here and take all the money. Because then if it keeps going lower, I'm gonna be sick. So it's the type of thing I just leave it open, and then where I think is most smartest to take out is where I'll do it for the most part. But I always have a stop loss, meaning where it'll stop me out to take the money always. Because say something goes really wrong right now, and this shit just fly. I'm not gonna get stopped out here. It's gonna be all the way up here. So say this 1,000 I was looking at risk right here, it's gonna turn to 2,000 right here.
Gotcha.
And if it keeps going, that 2,000 could turn into 2,500, and if it just keeps going. But since I have a hard stop here, it's going to stop me out here. It's not going to go any higher. You get what I'm saying? So whatever I was risking, it keeps it at that amount.
Okay, and the hard stop is basically like a tool that you can just.
It's like it's basically a stop loss. It's gonna be like, say whatever app you're using. It's gonna be weird because I know Medicare is not even an app store no more. It's weird. Like Martin and all them. Like how would you guys even go about getting MetaTrader?
I actually was on Forex.
We had MetaTrader.
You had MetaTrader before?
Yeah, I had it before.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you had it, you might be good because they deleted it off the app store.
No, I had it.
If you, that's what I'm saying. If you could have it before, yeah, because it's like not on the app store no more type shit.
Prices melted.
Oh, and we in profit. All right, yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna turn around.
Rain dance. Everybody rain
We back
dance.
in break even again. Oh yeah, we going now. We almost at TP1. Almost, not really. You lucky, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I told you I was on this shit before, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You're lucky as fuck, bro. Real lucky. 'Cause look,
I told you I was on this shit before, bro.
Real lucky. It's gone. All of it's gone. MetaTrader 4 and 5. I got both. They ain't taking that shit from me. Like Alex and Huso, they're kind of fucked. They can't get it. I low-key forgot about it. You're lucky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that you had MetaTrader 4 before all this is very.
That show you. I told you, bro. I was thinking about day trading before.
Shit, whatever you did.
That's what they told me to go to.
Luckily, you got it, cause you wouldn't have been able to get that shit. And all this. I mean, the thing is, you could have just found another app, I guess. But MetaTrader is the one that everyone uses.
You can't share it though.
Nah, I don't think you could like share an app. Cause it's like off the actual store. All right, I gotta close that joint. They wildin'.
But it worked just like the
TMO. They have an option for MetaTrader or another app. Look into
So
that.
you know how you can create a broker, and the broker is like where you put the money in, is where like the trades actually. MetaTrader is just the place that you sign into the broker. It's just made basically like a middleman for the broker and you.
Right.
So you take the trades here, but it's connected to the broker.
Right. So I
You
can
get what I'm
actually trade off.
You trade off of this. Like this is where you'll take the trades. You can look at the charts here too.
Oh, that's crazy.
But I use TradingView like this. TradingView, what ICT was using.
That's what it's
TradingView.
called. TradingView.
That's you could download that. That's just the charts. But you can see everything: crypto, stocks, forex, indexes. We back at break even. Rest in peasy.
We're off. Like we are off.
Shit, at least you can download it. You could just kind of. It just takes time, just like everything. Damn, back and drawdown. Oof. At least we're staying below 700. Let's just stay below there and go from there.
I won't cancel it yet.
Yeah, this is staying above 700. It's a rocking a hard place. Rocking a hard place. If US 30 still pushing, I might just end
I
up
gotta link this up
cutting.
anyways.
US 30 still trying to fall though. Mm-mm-mm. I'll hold it, but we gonna see. Right now, I'm just chilling at around break even. This is my interest around here. 50. Yeah, but it's not looking very good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Like if this pushes, if
Uh,
Nas pushes from here, then US 30 is probably gonna have a push from here. Because the US 30 is still at that low. So if Nas doesn't hold, then it's probably just gonna be. It's probably gonna be over. We'll probably just end up at those new highs, close the week, like I was saying. But we go see. But the way this 5 minute candle is close on us is ugly and devious. Anything's possible,
alright.
but probability wise, doesn't look good. Bullshit.
So I'm trying to think. Like the bet here is this is the most strategy move last week. Opportunity before last week. Bet. But
US 30 still falling.
I was gonna say. So my bill was like $1 because I got two cards, but my other card was on PA. I was renting that joint out, so I just parked it up or whatever. So basically, that's all I really got paid for is this card and that card. So I was thinking like, look, everything else I already got paid for.
Wasn't
Once I
enough
got
money.
everything else, if I get a job that pay me 2,000
Not
more, or
money,
if I
but
get Uber back, because if I get Uber back, that's a triple plus.
What I was gonna
Why?
say,
never seen this before.
You lock the door.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
You got the cup.
yeah, it's in my bag. All right. That boy, hold him. Oh shit. Bae, my ring.
Um, did you take it off?
I think I did take it off one night, but I think I put it in my backpack. I usually don't. Excuse me. Thank you.
Yo, guys, I gotta bounce. Take it easy.
Now you be safe though, bro. Well, this
Yeah, have
ain't
a
really
good weekend,
moving. It's
man.
looking like it's gonna be a L, but
Yeah,
it is what it is. One and done.
one and done, bro.
But
Take
all
it
right, bro.
easy, you guys. Stay
You be
safe
safe.
out there. No over trading, no over leveraging, and
Yeah,
have a
I'm
good
gonna just
weekend.
wait here, see when it do it do.
All
Okay,
right, Brody. Take
late
care.
man.
because you can learn all the right stuff, but if you don't implement it or if you're not mentally there to consistently do it, follow the rules, because I can give you exactly what to do. I can give you exactly what I look for every single day,
Bro,
literally everything, and you
bro,
can still lose money and do it
I
wrong.
promise you, like mentally, like
But it's the type of thing where you don't know yet, because this is gonna be a thing where you're gonna learn things about you that you don't even know yet. Because that's just how. Because this is like a game with yourself. Like you'll see, it's hard to explain, but this type of thing, it's you have to experience this to understand.
everything that the ICT was saying basically. I already did. Like I used to hop into the trade and then blow all my brain.
How long were you trading?
Like probably like a month, bro. And I
Yeah,
quit,
you trust me. You're gonna have times where it's gonna be like a whole year of you doing that same thing.
But you gotta understand, I was like 2019 at the time. I'm 24. You know what I'm saying? I got mad knowledge in my head.
There's niggas at 35 and still losing.
Right, but
Oh God.
it's mental. You feel me? Like the only thing that get to me, bro, is my situation right now.
If anything, you could use that to benefit you, though, bro, compared to other people. Yeah, just use it to because now.
You think I could work off the phone with this shit?
It's possible, yeah, but I would recommend at least like a laptop or just something bigger.
Laptop. It's in the office.
I would just use that. You can take the trades on there, but like say I'm looking at it over here, but I'm taking it on my phone. It's just better to have because you're not gonna be able to fully and take the trade. This is not. It's gonna be inefficient.
Right.
It's gonna be fast, moving fast. It's better for you to at least look at it here, be right here, or if you're gonna take it here and then take the trade on here, but your laptop's not gonna have a bigger screen. So I would just look at one because that's where I started. I started with my iPad. I was just an iPad and my phone, and then from there I went to a Chromebook because I wanted the actual computer.
Right.
And then from there it just went on. I'm surprised I'm not even stopped out. Look, remember how I said the stop loss? That's how close it came. This is where I got in. So it's been up the whole time. I'm surprised I'm still in this trade. I ain't gonna lie. It was close. Like, look, right up here. See how it got close? But it didn't. So I'm still in it. So it's like, remember how I was down like 800? Only down 250. We're getting closer. Once we get to down nothing, then I'll be happy. But still ain't make nothing. So until I'm out of this trade and made money, it looks like it is going to go up. But the fact that it hasn't stopped me out yet, do what you got to do. Because I thought it was going to stop me out up here. So the fact that I'm still in it and it's closer to here, I'm going to just let it do its thing. And I look at other pairs too, because there's things like one pair will move a certain way and the other one will move a certain way because they're similar. They move based off the same thing. So one might move first and the other one might be delayed. So you kind of get an idea on where the direction is. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like say stuff that with crypto, like say Bitcoin or Ethereum might move similar to this because it's all based around the US dollar. So if something happens with the dollar, it's going to affect both of them. Right. So if you know they're both going to get affected and you see one move first in a certain direction, it gives you kind of like, okay, this might likely happen over here also. So it's kind of like something to look at. Like see how over here, this is just kind of falling lower and this is just kind of high. I'm waiting for this to somewhat drop like this. That's what I'm anticipating right now because this has been falling and this has been pushing. But they're both based off the dollar because they're both indexes. Like, Dow Jones, NASDAQ. Like the big ones that you'll see maybe on the news that will be like saying the price. That's
like
these.
It'd be like 5 names and then it'd be like the
S&P 500.
Yeah, that's what you trade off.
That's what I trade. I trade those because it's based off the USD and they move fast.
Gotcha.
Like they move fast. Like something that you might have to wait 2-3 hours in Forex, I can get probably like 15-20 minutes. Right. Just because of how fast it moves. You know what I mean? That's why I like it. And I only trade one or two things.
Yeah,
less is more.
I thought Forex is fast already.
Forex is slow in my opinion. I don't really like it. It's fast compared to say like a regular job and stuff, but then when you get in actual trading, you're like, this shit right here is one 15-minute candle, right? Like this one right here. This one by itself moved 260 points. I'm risking 50 on this trade.
50.
So 50 points. So if this would have dropped in 15 minutes, this dropped 250. That would have made me, since I'm risking 50 points too, so 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, that would have made me 5,000 in 15 minutes.
For real? That's crazy.
Just with one candle. Just because that's how fast it moved. Compared to, say, Forex, a move like that probably would have took you a couple hours, if that. Maybe even a day.
See, I gotta make this possible for me.
Anything's possible. It's just the main thing. The money is gonna be here. It's gonna be you. You'll learn that at some point. It's because one, you're gonna hear me say it. You're gonna think you understand, but it's gonna be this type of thing you won't know till you actually experience it.
I'm only gonna know once I start.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could tell you, but it's gonna be experience. It's gonna teach you the most. That's what you're gonna learn. majority of the important things. From the actual chart to your mental, because in my opinion, and everyone else says it, the chart is like 20% of this. It's gonna be 80% mental, 80% mindset, all of that.
Right. So I can tell. All right. I can.
Like if I were you, if it's like just practice using the app if you, because you only said use a month.
Type shit, right?
Because you could change the colors on it too. You don't have to have the chart. Just have it. Just play around with it. That's what I would recommend. Just get used to it, because it's only beginning. So I want to take it too serious yet. Just try to learn the most about the basics,
Right.
so that you can actually start learning and get ready to like learn and go through the journey. Just know everyone's time is different. What took me 3 years was with me being able to have 6 months going hard too. Everyone's different though. Like say you might even get it in a year, or it may take 5. You know what I mean? Everyone's different.
Right.
It just all really depends. Like I was already doing a lot of shit. Remember like Shopify, trying to do. I was always just doing some shit, trying to figure it out. But that was just because how I am.
Right.
So it kind of led me to look at find trading and actually keep pursuing it, compared to someone that is always moving thing to thing, not sticking to it. So it all really depends on a person
Trust
too.
Me, bro, trust me. You gonna see that I'm different than Husto and Alex, bro. Cause I've been following Husto for over a year, bro. So you gotta see the pain in that.
Yeah.
Just like coming down here and like not seeing him on shit, like he don't really got everything together like he said.
It's the main thing. You gotta put yourself outside. But like I'm at the point like, bro,
Right.
past since I've been out here, I spent maybe like 60, 70 just by myself, just trying to new car, furniture. This whole thing was empty. Everything in this bitch was empty.
Right.
I did this shit all by myself. All this, everything here. I moved here with just clothes and this setup. That was it.
Right.
All I had money, yeah, but it was just like I was just like fuck it, back against the wall. Cause once it's just you against yourself, bro, it's different. I be trying to tell them they know it too, but they gotta actually. They have to put themselves in that situation.
Yeah,
Cause bro, I was trying to
that's
move
what I
out
be
with
trying
them.
to tell them, bro.
I was trying to move out with them when I had first saved 10,000. I was like, all right, we out.
And it wasn't budget.
125 later,
It wasn't budget.
same thing. I was like, all right, I'm going by myself, bro.
Bro, they tripping. Cause it's like I was just telling this nigga who's the same thing.
And it's not even this is the type of thing, bro. It's like, cause mind you, I came, bought the car. I had Alex with like 25K in his hand. It's like, bro, there's only so much you could do.
Right,
Like,
right.
I can't make you want to do it.
Because Alex don't want to do it.
Yeah, it's like I can't make you do it. That's why I'm just like shit.
Yeah, Husto don't want to do it, but Husto not realizing.
He wants to do it, but it's the type of thing where it's like he's more ahead of Alex, but it's like still it's like
He don't want to do it, bro.
It's like in the middle.
Husto conversation. He don't want to do it. His head is sold on real estate. But my whole thing is he
needs to take action with it, more action with it. The main thing is taking action. Like I be telling Alex is, bro, because I think main thing with Alex is I give him is he doesn't ideally know exactly what he wants to do. That's the main thing. I was like, all right, I understand that, bro. But you at least gotta try something, because how you gonna know?
Right.
I'm like, bro, if you don't try nothing, it's not gonna get you nowhere.
That's